Hey guys, it's TheBlewn here, and as you can see in my inventory down there in spot 5, I have 12 diamonds and some more chest space. I didn't know you could do that with chests, by the way, place them like that and open them. But anyway, I'm going to make myself a pick, and I have enough to make a sword as well and still be able to make the thingamabobber that I'm trying to think of. So, an enchanting table, which is my next priority, my next thing on our list here. And what my plan is to just, well, one sec, sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. Zombies are loud. But I'm just gonna go get some obsidian. We're gonna make ourselves an enchanting table. And I have something else special down there, so I am going to make myself a bucket, get some water, and then once I'm down by the lava, I can get us going with the obsidian and hopefully move on to more stuff here in the future. But I think my sounds just went out again, which they have been doing heartily and readily these past few minutes. So I'm going to just go down there and hopefully my sounds will be better by the time I'm down there, and I will see you guys then. Alright guys, I am back, and the way I get obsidian is I place a water source right there, and this way if there's lava directly beneath these areas, it will turn that lava into obsidian before the lava has a chance to kill me, which is definitely the way I always will do it, and I'll always say it's the best way to do it. You know, you just like, I saw this from somebody else, and they saw it from somebody else. It's just like some of those tricks that you learn just because like people have learned them, and everything just gets passed on through YouTube mostly. Sometimes live streams and stuff like that, but this is what I do, and this is what I'm hoping you guys will do in the future as you're getting obsidian. But I would like to get enough to make a portal to the nether and to make a an enchantment table. And an enchantment table takes 4, and a portal to the nether takes anywhere from 10 to 14. 10 is an economically, like, you know, like sound, I guess, like it's the way that you want it, like the cheapest way to build it kind of thing. But 14 is just like, it's a little more expensive, but I mean it's not like it's anything crazy, so it's all good. And you just got to make sure that your water doesn't run out, like you don't accidentally go further than 8 blocks, which is as far as water flows, because then you will die and burn and melt, I guess, in the lava. Unless you've got good armor, then of course you won't. Or if you've got potions on you, potions of fire resistance. But I'll get into that stuff after we've gone through the nether, which is where you get stuff for potions. So. But there's something else I've got down here I need to show you guys. I've got 10, so I just need 4 more, because I'm going to do the economy portal, because that's the way that you know, I always do it that way when I do my first portal. If I like want to make it pretty, then I'll finish it off, or maybe I'll put glowstone at the corners, which is something you get in the nether. But like I said, I'm trying to get this back into like a you see I broke that block, but then the lava turned it into obsidian before it could burn me, which is kind of the point of having this water here. Or the water turned it into obsidian, not the lava. Or they kind of work together, I guess, to turn themselves into obsidian. But I've got a special surprise for you guys here in a minute, so let's just grab this last piece of obsidian here. And this takes, I believe, 15 seconds to break with a diamond pick, and 2 minutes with anything else. Whether you're using your hand or an iron pick, it's going to take the same amount of time. Now I believe that what I want to show you guys is down this direction. Right, it's right through here. A creeper blew up directly behind me as I was making this path to continue. I actually found the diamonds further down along this path. I believe I'm on a difficulty harder than peaceful. Oh, no, I'm not. There's no way I am. Sometimes when I play, I like to turn... Oh, I am. I'm on normal. Alright. Sometimes when I play, I like to turn on a peaceful, whether it's just to get a more peaceful gameplay. But when I first came in here, there were a bunch of diamonds running around, a bunch of zombies running around. And my first thought was, oh, there must be a dungeon. And, you know, usually you're like, oh, I hope there's a dungeon, and there usually isn't. But I saw this, and I knew immediately from the natural cobble that there was either lava and water or a dungeon. I remember one time that I saw a natural cobble, and I was like, oh, water, or there must be lava here. And then I dug through, and it was actually a dungeon. But I just came through, I quick lit this up. All you got to do is place one torch right on it, and usually some around just a little ways. But I didn't touch these chests until now. You get cocoa beans, string, buckets, you can get discs, you can get redstone. I mean, there's a whole host of things you can get, gunpowder. It just depends on randomness. But you can see that area over there was dark enough for him to spawn in. And 4 regular hits from a diamond sword will kill them. I plan on making this into an experience farm, but I don't really need it right now, seeing as I already have quite a few levels. I'm talking kind of fast right now. I'm just trying to get everything said that needs to be said. Cocoa beans used to be really rare, but you can find them in jungle biomes now. So they're not quite so rare. I'm just like, I feel like I'm talking kind of fast, but it's just so I can get the information out. It's just something I'm not doing perfectly. I like being able to say that I'm not doing stuff perfectly. And I hope that you guys like it. Whoever is watching this video, I hope that you like it. Like my commentary style, I guess. You know, I've worked pretty hard. I've been doing this for a year. There are some people that have been doing this for a year and they've got 100,000 subscribers. Clash, I believe, has been doing it for only a year now, and he just did 100,000. He's almost been doing it for a year at this point. So congratulations to him, of course. It's not like I have anything against someone else just because they're doing better than I am. I love everybody who does YouTube stuff. I think it's just a great way for me, at least, to get like my creativity flowing, you know, stuff like that. But something I wanted to do was make a bed, and like that. And if we can get some wood out here, take my wood out and make myself a bed. Obviously, the cushiony part's gonna go on top, and there you go. You can get wool off a sheep. I just couldn't find any sheep this whole time so far. So we're gonna expand our house as well. So we're not gonna place our bed yet, but when we do, it will be in the new expanded house. I'm just gonna show you guys how to make a portal to the Nether. Smooth stone, you get it by cooking cobblestone. I don't know if I ever said this. It's 1, 2, 3 high. I hope I'm doing this right. Then 1, 2 across. I took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Take half a heart when you fall from 4 blocks, and half a heart for every extra block you fall. I decided to use smooth stone because it looks nicer. That's why I used it. It wasn't just like the first thing I saw, but we're gonna make a flint and steel by using flint and iron. You can make a flint and steel. Oh, I forgot that I can't shift click it. Is it? Oh, it's like that. Or I believe you can make it like that. So it lights stuff on fire. You know, you just like that. But this will form your nether. The nether's something, it has other mobs and whatnot inside of it. You can't place water buckets, so don't bother trying. But I'm just going to give you guys a sneak peek. I have pretty good armor, so I'm not too worried about it. Here we go. It's just, I mean, it has to download the terrain. It's really just rendering out some train for me. Those are pigmen. Never, never, ever, never, ever, ever, ever attack a pigman. It will immediately start attacking you. You can see as it's just starting to render, the lava's just starting to drop. I'm a little bit laggier because it's just starting to render. There are things called nether fortresses, which are made of nether brick, but of course there are none right here. But that's okay. The thing tossing fireballs at me, and you don't want those fireballs to hit your portal necessarily, but it's pretty cool if you can kill one of these guys. They give you gas tears and gunpowder. Gas tears are pretty awesome. You can hit their little explosive thingies back if you time it right, but as you can see, he pretty much ravaged the ground over here. Netherrack is pretty like easily exploded material, so you just got to be careful about that. But I didn't get to kill him. I tried, but it was a little bit laggy, just a little bit. I'm not going to blame it completely on the lag. It was partly my fault as well. But to make this, here we're gonna start bringing our house down as we get to a new subject. To make the enchantment table, you need a book. In order to make books, you need other stuff. So we're gonna, I don't know, I think I should expand a little bit more than that, actually. Here, let's take this tree down, but in order to make books, you need leather from cows and paper from the reeds. That's why I have the reeds over there growing, but we are going to place our bed down and just sleep right here. You just right-click it, and boom, you're in bed. As long as there are no monsters around, you don't have to have torches or whatever, and it doesn't have to be in an enclosed area. That used to be how it was, and a lot of YouTubers still, like, you know, not actual Minecraft YouTubers, but there are people who just play it for fun, and they're the ones that are like, guys, we need to make sure we place wood around it, we need to close ourselves in and whatnot, but they're mistaken. We still love them, though, because they make us laugh, so it's okay. We love them. We love them. And that is a creeper, and of course he would. I mean, my gosh. And he blew up the wood items that I threw out accidentally, so thanks a lot for that. Oh, there's another creeper. Well, these guys are just giving me a good time right now. What do we say we try and kill their friend here? Yep, just got him quick. That was one of the easier times I've had killing creepers. Just now I did not have an easy time killing those guys. As you can see, they did quite a bit of damage to the land and to my hearts with their explosions, so we're just going to patch this up. Maybe we'll fix it later. Maybe we won't. Just depends. Depends on how we're feeling. I guess we can say that. So I'm going to just... we're going to have our ceiling be taller this time. Because now that we're a little bit further along, I actually killed an Enderman the other day. Was it yesterday or just 2 days ago? I can't remember exactly when it was, but I killed him and I got his ender pearl, which is fun because, you know, gives me a little bit of power to get away from mobs or get out of a sticky situation. Ender pearls allow you to teleport, which is neat. It's a nice thing that you can do once you've gotten good enough. I accidentally looked at him and he just attacked me and I just killed him. It wasn't that big of a deal. Wasn't anything crazy. I like fighting things. It's always a challenge. I remember in my hardcore, this was not my actual hardcore that I did, but in a hardcore world, I did die once to... Wait, did he blow my bed up? No. Okay, I did die too in an Enderman once in a hardcore world. I had full iron armor, but I still died to him because he was just stronger than me, and I just couldn't hold him off. Because that's on hard difficulty, because it was a hardcore. So it was a little sad, but I moved past it pretty quick. So this will just be my setup for now. Just got another room in there. This is just my main area, and that should do for now. But let's go cow hunting, shall we? I got a little bit of bread from those places. I'll probably expand on this side too. I was trying to get more wood, and then the stupid creeper blew it up. Stupid creeper. That stupid creeper blew it up. Dumb creeper. But I would make a farm using cows, but today I'm thinking let's just get ourselves some leather. Let's make ourselves some books. I believe I have my view distance on normal, but I'm not going to change it right now because that would just disrupt my recording and my commentary. And the sounds seem to be doing alright right now. I know they were going in and out earlier, but right now they're all dandy and whatnot, so we just want some cows. I like cows. Pigs are okay. I'll take a pig for food. Stupid pig. I'll take a pig for food, but the maximum enchantment level is 30, which I have 35, so you need bookcases though, so I'm just gonna do some, like, probably end up being like level 8 enchants, something like that. Because you need 1 leather for every book, and you need 3 leather for every bookcase. Or 3 books for every bookcase, so 3 leather for every bookcase. And I'm just not gonna like go to all that trouble right now. I'm trying to just record this. I'm having a good time. I'm having a very good time recording this episode. Even though I had a little bit of trouble at the beginning with the sound. Ah, sheep. This is a ravine. Didn't think I'd see one of these right now. That's just not rendered out right now. That's why it looks like there's nothing down there. 2 apples. 2 apples and a sapling underwater. Man, this is like super pro haxer stuff we're going into. I don't need the sheep, but I figured I would just point them out. If you kill them, you get, I think, 1 wool. But if you shear them with a pair of shears, which is just like 2 bits of iron in a diagonal, you get, how much do you get? I can't even remember right now, but you get like, I can't remember. Those are cocoa beans, by the way, those things hanging off the trees. You get 2 to 4, I think, if you shear them, but you only get 1 if you kill them, so it's better to shear them. I don't know why. I feel like you'd be able to get every last bit of wool off of them if they were dead, but I don't know. I guess if you stab them, you have to throw away some of it because they've got stab wounds or something. Something like that. Some kind of logic like that. Where are my cows? I want the cows now. Might have to, like, cut and come back when I've found a cow. Maybe I'll find a new biome. I know jungles are more pig places usually. That's where I mean, they're not actually supposed to be pig places, but that's where I find pigs most. Wow, I cannot sprint right now. This is not doing too well here. We can just trade that out. Let's just climb up here. There we go. There we go. I don't care if this uses part of my axe, you know, it's just the impatience is just kicking in at this point. Oh, and I'm like, okay, that works too. I was like glitching out, and then just like was like, okay, I'm letting you up. You're a good kid. I'm like, thank you. Then we were friends. I'm trying to get up to like the top here so I can find some cows or something, but it just seems to be jungle all around right now. So I'm gonna head back over to my old area. Hopefully I won't die on the way. I notice I've been taking a lot of damage because I'm being kind of dumb, but here, we'll just eat up. What is that little hole over there? I want to know, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna get, oh look, I love it when there's apples on the floor. Apples on the floor, on the grounds. Hole is nothing. I came and checked it out. Oh, I meant to place dirt. Came and checked it out anyway, and there's nothing there. So, that's dumb. That's dumb. But the apples are nice. The apples, I'll take the apples. Take the apples any day. Yeah. Take the apples. I got 5 of them just from like roaming around in here. So that appears to be the edge of the wilderness. I'm going to come back once I've got a cow and some leather. And hopefully we can continue. Those are ocelots, by the way. But hopefully we can continue our adventures. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So I was not able to find any cows. I'm pretty much on an island again, except if going through the jungle I might be able to find something. So for now we're not going to make the enchanting table, but I guess I can, I mean I was keeping up pretty good talking there, but I'm going to expand the farm. I figured would be the next thing to do, so that's what I plan to do. I'm going to make some paper first, because I figure I might as well show that. You just go like that. That makes 3 paper. So, you know, you just make a bunch of paper. That's pretty simple. And paper, you just 3 up and down, and then 1 leather with that wherever you want, really. But expanding the farm. So I'm going to put that away, get some dirt out, get the hoe out, and get the seeds out. So we're just gonna go do that quick. As you can see, I've got good food stuff growing here. What you need is the hoed area can be 4 blocks away diagonally, or however you want to play it. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. But I believe we're supposed to put 1 empty space in the middle, but it's not necessary right now. Actually, I think we can do this. Wait, how long is that? That's 6. So how are we doing this? I don't even know right now, but I know I can put this out to here, and the land in there will remain crop ready or whatever. So we're just going to expand the farm. At this time, we will make an automated farm soon, but right now I'm just more focused on getting food for me to eat, rather than getting like automatic harvesting kind of thing going on. I'd rather have a lot of food to eat than a little bit in a cool way, because I have the stuff necessary. I've got sticky thing-bobbers, whatever those are called, slime balls, and I've got the stuff to make pistons, and someone just came online, but probably a mason, so I'm probably gonna have to go here, because we've got stuff we're gonna do anyway, but just for you guys, you know, just for my channel. But you know, you could just grow it with the bone meal, which I'm probably going to do, but I'm not going to make you guys watch that. I'm going to call this a wrap. Made our little expansion to the house. I'll pretty it up probably in between episodes. Found diamonds, made diamond tools, made a portal to the nether. What else did we do? We're going to work on an enchanting table. Hopefully I can get some leather in between episodes. That's my plan, at least. And we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. It's pretty cool of you to do that. And I guess I'll catch you later. Peace.